Hey guys, John Luxy here, back with our blind playthrough of Deus Ex. As soon as I start recording, Manny wants to get back in my lap. Alright, come on. Come on. Into the lap. I only have a little bit of coffee left, so I gotta record this episode real fast. And then, I don't know, maybe switch to alcohol or something like that. It's the weekend, so we'll see. But anyway, welcome. Where is my pointer? That was weird. That was weird, Manny. Alright, load the game. Okay, so last time we left off, we explored a little bit of Hell's Kitchen. We went into the underworld, we got some stuff. Now we found the side entrance of the Hilton. And in there, we're supposed to rescue hostages, but there's also a way up onto the roof, which potentially... I'll take it. Which potentially leads to... Oh, wait, skills. 2725. I think that's... Yeah, that's probably right. Which potentially leads to... maybe the warehouse or something like that. I'm not sure. There's also potentially snipers up here, so we need to be careful. I love how the wind... Like, it's so windy up here, which is awesome. Okay, I'm not, like, why... Why come over here? Just so we can look around at the different stuff? I bet I can smash that window. I bet I can. You know... Wait, what is this? Why let me get down onto this little subroof? And I hate this. I love how the wind dies down as soon as you get, like, in cover, so to speak. Okay. Let's just save over this, just because I want to keep those 40 points and I don't want to have to... Okay. What do we have here? Oh. I was walking. Credit chit. Found a credit chit, 350 credits added. Right on. Ah, yes, my square clothes. Alright. I don't necessarily see anything behind that. Presumably this is... That goes out into the hallway, I guess. Well, this is weird. Why? There's two doors? I mean, it sounds like the... Ooh. I mean, it sounds like the shower's on, but it's not. CIA Factbook 2050 Hong Kong. Economic overview. In the decade since Hong Kong has been returned to Chinese control, it has seen its economy thrive under the newly resurgent authority of the Chinese central government. Led by a thriving technological market and human augmentation technology, the real GDP has peaked every year since 2041, with all forecasting models predicting that this trend will continue well into the next decade, if not beyond. However, the statistics do not present an entirely accurate depiction of the state of the Hong Kong economy, as they fail to depict the flourishing gray and black market that operates with at least the tacit approval of the Beijing regime. While political oppression continues to present a major and ongoing problem to those living under Chinese rule, entrepreneurism is alive and well in the form of organized crime. As has always been the case, anything and everything can be had for a price in Hong Kong. Many of these criminal organizations can trace their lineage directly to the tribes that have existed for thousands of years throughout China and Southeast Asia. Well, what do you think, Manny? So we have this. Maybe this is one big apartment, actually. That's strange if that's the case. So then where does this go? Okay. I mean, I hear something. It sounds like... So this has to be an apartment. Not a hotel. Oh. The white door. Yep. Let's see. Bellevue reports an increase in admittance. New World Press, New York. Bellevue Hospital has reported a 50% increase in the number of patients admitted over the last 3 months compared to the same period last year. A disturbing trend, says Dr. James Cabell, and one that's stressing our personnel to the limits. Many of those admitted are homeless that the police can't or won't deal with, some of them afflicted with the Grey Death. We simply don't have the facilities to deal with those cases, and most of the hospitals refuse to accept them. Many have linked the outbreak of mental illness to the recent rise in recreational drug use, in particular the new designer drug Zyme. Speaking on condition of anonymity, one public official said that Zyme has simply become a threat to the public welfare. There have already been discussions with Washington on a zero-tolerance solution. Others have suggested chemical contamination could be the culprit, citing the recent chlorine spill that has rendered the East River almost lifeless. Alright, so we have... Ooh, what is that? So we have... Why is that one friendly?
When are we gonna see some action?
Never, hopefully. Okay, close the door. So we're in... What's-his-face's apartment. Hopefully they won't hear me walking around. Data cube. Quick note, if you need any help with work, check the painting on the wall and count back from 4. Count back from 4. Gotta run P. So, right, this is Paul's apartment. Vishnu's Fall, a brief history of the Indian crisis. After the bombing, Indian officials issued a series of stern warnings to Pakistan that were rebuffed with denials of responsibility and dire threats that any attempt to use the bombings as a pretext for military action would be met with force in kind. From the viewpoint of the present day... Sorry, I saw the text at the bottom and my eyeballs switched. From the viewpoint of the present-day historiographer, this was a crucial event, a game of brinkmanship that had been played between Pakistan and India many, many times before, and so, while tragic, it is also easily understood how clear signs of the impending catastrophe might have been ignored. Like two kids shoving each other on the playground, said historian Alastair Brooks, you never expect them to come to blows. That was before Really? They always come to blows. That was before Pakistan began the trials of the Calcutta 16, and both nations descended into a maelstrom of political upheaval that would eventually culminate in the exchange of nuclear warheads. I have like 2 sips left of my coffee. We might be struggling here in a minute. Okay, so let's check our notes also. Let's see, Paul's apartment, 2nd floor. The keypad for the secret closet is behind the painting. And conversations. Ooh, hello. Battery Park. Paul Denton. Key to my place. Check the secret closet. Keypad's behind the painting. All right. So count back from 4. Maybe this painting, because I tried clicking on that one, didn't work. There we go. Aha! Okay, well. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah. Oh! Ooh! Oh, it's got red flashy lights and... Oh, that's... Look at this! What is it? Ballistic armor? You found some ballistic armor. Oh. Let's see. Ballistic armor is manufactured from electrically sensitive polymer sheets that intrinsically react to the violent impact of a bullet or explosion by stiffening in response and absorbing the majority of the damage. These polymer sheets must be charged before use. After the charge is dissipated, they lose their reflexive properties and should be discarded. So it's kind of like the hazmat suit. Kind of like the hazmat suit in that it's a single use and it doesn't turn off. Take the med kit. Take some ammo. Alright, what do we have here? Ooh, lockpicks. Yes, yes please. I need all of this. That red flashing light's getting to me a little bit. Data Cube, hey GC, didn't have a chance to get you your own net account, so feel free to use mine. In the meantime, log in as Denton, password is Chameleon. Make yourself at home, and I'll see you soon. Okay, P. Denton. Chameleon. Ian. Hopefully I spelled that correctly. Log in. From Sweet Charity. I left a message on your machine, but wanted to follow up. With both of us traveling, it's hard to get together, isn't it? I miss you so much. I'll make it up to you when I get back. Oh wait, your brother's staying with you, isn't he? Well, just wait until you're alone. We'll work things out. Promise. Kisses. Ooh. Multiple recipients, subject spam, tired of life. Hello friend, has life become too impersonal, too tedious, too painful for you? Then now is the time to exert control, to make that decision which is ultimately the only real choice we ever have, the decision to die. Some may describe this as an act of selfishness, but with the dwindling reserves of natural resources throughout the world, you're actually contributing to the well-being of all those around you. A recent bill passed by the United States Congress even authorizes a one-time payment of, $10,000 credits. 10,000 credits to your chosen benefactor upon passing away. So do yourself, your family, and your friends a favor and come visit any one of the Kevork Incorporated clinics in the neighborhood near you. We'll help you make a difference quickly and quietly. So Kevorkian got a lot of shit for his assisted suicide stuff, but I mean, honestly, if you have a terminal illness, it might just be better to end it if you're in like a ton of pain. I've seen way too many people that, especially their families, want them to live, and it's just like, you could tell they're suffering. They're suffering, and maybe they're not all there, and the families are like, do whatever you can, and the doctors are like, oh, make a bunch of money off of them? Okay. Because doctors and hospitals, I mean, they're there to make money. They're also there to help, but sometimes where the line is gets blurred or stepped over, so I've seen it too much. J. Reyes, hey GC, thought I'd help you unload your boxes, but I'm tied down trying to get one of the medical analyzers working. Damn thing nearly lasered off one of my fingers. Catch you later for a beer, maybe. Hey JC, shouldn't it be Paul? Message undeliverable. Did not reach the following recipients. Juan. Message as follows. I'm definitely worried about the test results. There are some implications there. I'm too afraid to talk. That I'm afraid to pursue too much further. I'll talk to Tracer. Proceed with caution. Classic movies. Mr. Denton, we received your order for Blue Harvest and see you next Wednesday. At your earliest possible convenience, please remit 110 credits, at which point they will be shipped immediately. Vibrant videos. Classic movies. Alright, well. Okay, so we are here. Now the question is, can we just walk out and not do anything with those guys? Save. Paul's room. Can I hit enter? Yes. Yes, I can. There's hostages, supposedly on the second floor. Okay, this is where the elevator was. They did talk about a freight elevator. We got some boxes down there. Wait, is she a hostage? Who is she? Whoa. Wait, what? Are you serious? Okay. I don't know. Like, he's totally fine, but presumably you step over an invisible line. Right? So I'm right here. I can go back and forth, but the minute I... So these are tranquilizer darts. Right, he's totally fine. They're totally fine, but as soon as I get a little bit close, he's like... just shoots her. Guess this beats starving back home. Yeah. What the fuck? These darts suck, man. Don't shoot her. Didn't I shoot the dude in the head?
Help!
Yes. Okay, so he's probably down.
Thanks. Trying to catch my breath.
Yeah, okay.
Thanks for taking care of those guys. You from the police?
UNATCO.
Yeah? Well, you might be interested. I heard them talking. They said something about how they had just put in a generator in a warehouse a few streets south of here.
Did you catch the name of the street?
No, but they were talking about their security setup.
That's good.
Anything interesting?
It sounded like there was underground access. They're using the word righteous as some kind of password.
That's right,
That's
Manny.
very helpful. Thanks.
That is very helpful. Okay. Alright, so we just have a bunch of barricaded doors.
Thought I was a goner.
Former male hostage. Video games, presumably. So is this, this one is not, what is this, locked? It's locked, yep. I see. Who is that? Just a dude. Cleaning robot. Rats. Let's see. Thanks for choosing New York First Federal Bank. We're excited about your business and the trust you've shown by placing your valuable assets in our care. NYFF has one of the most secure banking infrastructures in the United States, an impregnable vault that protects you 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. A complete list of our security protocols and procedures is always available for your perusal at... And we welcome any questions or comments you might have. We're not just protecting you for today, but also against tomorrow. Your new account number is this, and the PIN number is this. For your protection, we recommend you do not share this information with anyone. Wipe this data cube after committing it to memory, and welcome to NYFF. I see. Well, so we went in that way. And... Well, so that's the front entrance. I guess we... Wait, how do I get down there? Oh.
You just about saved my life.
I did save your life. I see. General supply crate. I mean, there doesn't even appear to be an elevator in here. Definitely take multi-tools, definitely take those. Yeesh, yeah, this is... The flickering and all that stuff is not super great either. What's with the yellow stuff, though? Okay, well, let's... You know... Oh, an ATM. Excellent. Same stuff. Water advisory and all that. Always hack, that way they could... You know, that way the person whose credits I'm stealing can be like... You know... It wasn't me, it was hacked. You know? Fire extinguisher. Don't have enough room in your inventory. Yep. Oh, and this thing is... What's going on with this? Oh, are those supposed to be the bugs? Or is it, like, leaking stuff? I don't know.
This is a long-ass shift.
Terrorist? Who, him? Let's save. Yeah, well... The Ton Hotel.
I know I heard something.
Well, I mean... Hotel... Yep. Okay, you're safe now. What do we have here? Credit chit. Take that. Book, newspaper. We're gonna read those. Drink some of your delicious water. Who is this? Oh, what is this? North room key. I bet it's that other door. It could be Paul's. Oh, yeah, we've read that one already. The Man Who Was Thursday. First of all, what is it all really about? What is it you object to? You want to abolish government? To abolish God, said Gregory, opening the eyes of a fanatic. We do not only want to upset a few despotisms and police regulations. That sort of anarchism does exist, but it is a mere branch of the nonconformists. We dig deeper and we blow you higher. We wish to deny all of those arbitrary distinctions of vice and virtue, honor and treachery, upon which mere rebels base themselves. The silly sentimentalists of the French Revolution talked of the rights of man. We hate rights as we hate wrongs. We have abolished right and wrong. And right and left, said Syme with a simple eagerness. I hope you'll abolish them too. They are much more troublesome to me. Is that a real book? I wonder. Well, see, I thought this dude was a terrorist. Hotel clerk.
You all right, Mr. Renton?
Fine, I think that's all of them. You got the guys upstairs, right?
Yeah. By the way, I saw your daughter down the street. She didn't look so good.
Sandra? Was she coming back to the hotel?
I took care of a thug who was harassing her, but she's still mixed up in some pretty nasty business. You better talk to her.
No. No more talking. If you see her, tell her I don't care what she's been doing. She can come home. No questions, no speeches.
I'll tell her she can trust you.
Okay. Secondary goal complete. Indeed. So let's go check that room first. And then we'll go talk to the girl. They're unconscious, though.
Saved my life.
I'm gonna wait here till things settle down.
Yeah, it's smart. Alright, 0. Yeah! Okay, anything in here? I mean, this should be all of the... Wow, this place is a shithole. Random pack of cigarettes if you're... That one doesn't... Is that a dead body? Oh no. Well, that's too bad. What is this? Zyme vial. Oh man. You don't have enough room in your inventory. Oh yeah, I did take some damage, didn't I? You found a Zyme vial. Well. So what are these Zyme vials? A vial of Zyme brewed up in some basement lab. Well, that's no good. It's like a crack den, basically. Door strength 25%. Lock strength. I wish I could just beat it down. I mean, I have augmentations, right? I could use a rocket, maybe. All right, let's try this. Yeah. Breaking door. Right. Okay, well... Okay, how big is this explosion gonna be, first off? This is big. Oh yeah, I'm slow. Oh, what is this stuff over here? Soy food, eh. Right on. It works. Oh man. It's so dark. Oh, but I have flares. Aha, medkit. Oh. That was worth it. One rocket, which I generally don't use. Is he gonna be pissed that I broke one of his doors? Maybe.
You just about saved my life.
I did save your life, mister. Now, what was the point of coming in here? Just the secondary goal? Because you can go up to the roof, but there's really nothing up there. Gotta be nice.
There were a couple of NSF on the second floor. I took care of the situation.
What about the hostages?
Doing fine. You guys can relax.
Guess we didn't need that specialist after all.
I am the specialist. I told you that.
Well, I'm glad they made it.
Alright, let's go see if we can find... Sandra. Was her name Sandra? She was in Underworld. Oh, what is... Random shotgun shells. Take them. You never know. You never know. Alright, let's tell her she can go home. I'm just gonna take the candy bar. Soy food. Don't have enough room in my inventory. I don't know what to do with the Zyme. I assume you can do something with it. Or maybe not.
Mind your own business. I don't need you or anybody telling me what to do.
I wonder if I screwed the pooch on that one. By talking to her again, I mean. I guess it's too late. Let me try talking to her a third time, just to be on the safe side. Hey, honey.
You the guy that helped Sandra?
Ah.
I think your friend is gonna be alright.
What about Johnny?
He's on his back in the alley.
Serves him right. About time.
What can you tell me about his boss, Jojo?
Oh, Jojo, he's nothing, man. We used to go out. His body mods? Cosmetic. Scars? I saw him cut his face one time just so he'd look mean.
Maybe I'll cap his ass, too.
Well, if you ever want to get into the warehouse where he hides out, I know the code. It's 3316.
Thanks. You've been very helpful.
You're missing half your head.
Somebody should take a wrecking ball of that scummy hotel.
I agree.
I don't need you or anybody telling me what to do.
Yeah, there's rats and stuff. Still, there was a med kit inside and some other good stuff, so, you know. Alright, so we are back outside. How we doing on time? Time is good. There he is. He's alive, though. I mean, he's not dead. Maybe I'll cap his ass, too. What I would like to do is try breaking this window. Now, the question is... Can I? Right? I mean, it's not boarded up. Do I need a crowbar? We'll save over this one. Okay, we're in. Oh, hey, there's something over there. Some bioelectric stuff. I hear something. What am I hearing? Probably a camera. Alright, what about going in the front way? Because I got the key. Strange. Oh. Cool. Wait, what is this? This keypad? Oh, I see. My hands are full, but not anymore. Oh, and there's another door right there. I'm feeling I might be needing more bioelectric energy. Okay, so we basically got in here. Okay. So what is with this area then? Flamethrower. Don't need it.
Watch for lambs. I'm picking up sonic transducer activity. I'm sending you a satellite image that should help you plan your approach.
Okay. So where am I? This is probably... The Smuggler is probably that other door. I would imagine this is where we have to go to get to the warehouse or whatever. Microwave antenna. guards. So where... This doesn't help me at all. So I'm in the warehouse. Like, this helps me not at all. I mean... That's a lot of lights, too. This must be what they're talking about, where go underground or go over the roof, right? Because once you get over this fence, you can't go back. And then up is probably like snipers and stuff. So what about that other door, though? Unless that... Right? Unless this is... This must be the 3316 or whatever. Let's go...
We'll take it from here.
No, you won't. I know you guys, you won't take it from here. Also, it sucks that the tranquilizer darts, like, it takes a second for them to take effect. Alright, so we're gonna go through here. Save. Pass door. Yeah, also I'm not ashamed of, like, the loading stuff. Because it's clearly... If it was my fault, it would be one thing, but it's like... I'm stealthy. If I was trying to walk up to the dude to, like, poke him with the prod... And it's like, oh, well, you should have known because you heard him load the gun or whatever. It's like... I can't tell what he's doing, you know?
Yes. Password? Bloodshot.
So this must be the smuggler. Switch or button? I see. You know... What's-his-face said there was some more prod charger ammo. But I didn't see it. The brother. I'm here for... stuff. Oh, look at this.
Our files show that the smuggler is whacked out paranoid. Watch for booby traps. And the latest news? Your brother's team hit some resistance. So they're gonna be delayed while we bring in chopper support.
I'm still supposed to be finding the thing, right? How could they be finding... Oh, well... I mean, they're supposed to hit the generator place. Is this something I'm supposed to do, like, after the, After taking out the warehouse? Aha. I bet I missed one, because I think I broke open one of those things and there was nothing inside. That would make me feel bad. Alright, watch out for booby traps. That's good advice. But he let me in here, so can't I just, like, talk to the man? It's like, hey, I need to order some stuff, you know? Bypass the control panel. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Bloodshot. Don't touch those. Mech storage area, do not use. Yeah. Presumably... Well, this is terrifying. Where the hell is this? I mean, it must be out in the... I mean, there's door strength, but... So that's presumably how you get into this area, right? So you either take that or take the elevator the normal way, or you go that way. But I need to see the dude, right? So why... So I have to bypass this. Okay, let me look at my skills, right? Electronics, presumably. Efficiency, which an agent bypasses security, increases slightly. It might be worth doing this. So let me save. Smuggler's Lair. Yeah, we'll save. Yeah, whatever. We'll save a new one. And skills. Electronics. Upgrade. Boom. So hopefully, one tool needed. All right. Now what? Now what? I need a second thing of ballistic armor. Because I already have one, right? I suppose I could just drop the knife. Drop the knife! I'd rather have two things of armor, just in case. And what is... Is this just shadow over here? Yep. Well, I do appreciate the non-lethal ammo, for what it's worth. Okay. Area location bonus. Can I hear footsteps? Is that the smuggler?
What do you want?
Why the booby traps? Afraid of something?
Just precautions.
Against what?
Government's been having some kind of crackdown all year. People I know, they've been disappearing.
Is that so?
Think it's a big joke? Lift up a grate in the street. They got my friend Ford Schick in a secret lab next to the sewers.
A lab? In the sewers? Maybe he was taken hostage by the NSF.
These guys are pros. Definitely government funded.
Interesting. Maybe I'll take a look. But I think you should have a little more regard for the United States government.
If you're serious about going down there and finding Ford, I'll give you a deal on some hardware. Also, you'll need this. It's the key that can open the sewer manholes.
Tell me about the hardware.
I have a scope that will fit most handguns and rifles for 2,200 credits, a bioelectric cell for 800, and some light amplification goggles for 3,500.
I was really hoping for like an augmentation thing instead, not just a scope. But like, cause I'm not super great at combat. Too expensive for now.
Too expensive. Maybe I'll try to locate your friend.
Alright. Goal received. Yep. Rescue Smuggler's friend Ford Schick from a secret lab in the sewers. The sewers are accessed by the grates in the street. I found one. That's why I was like, oh, we must be able to get out of here from some other way. So, can I just take this? Cigarettes? Don't want cigarettes. I'll take your candy bar. You have a whole lot of nothing, though, in here. And I'll do him the honor of not... Hacking into the computers to read email or whatever is not super great. Anyway. I haven't been here. This is weird. Well, whatever, let's... take some ammo, take some of that. I mean, we can always just sneak up and just zap people. And I know, oh, this is bed. What is this? Security keypad. What does it bypass? The Reluctant Dictators by Travis Crockett. Introduction. Organized at the end of the American Revolution on May 13th, 1783, by General George Washington, the Order of the Cincinnati was ostensibly formed as a fraternity to recognize the accomplishments of those officers who had served with distinguishment during the Revolution. However, the true purpose of the order was the cultivation of a military force ready, willing, and able to accomplish a coup d'etat if the fledgling American democracy began to stumble. Skeptical at the viability of the untried democratic system, Washington took counsel in the story of the Roman general Cincinnatus, who was called from retirement to serve as dictator for 16 days in the defense of Rome, after which he returned home to his farm. In the wake of the revolution, the United States was vulnerable to any number of outside forces, and Washington felt that a strong central authority had to be present that could assume control of the government if necessary, and temporarily suspend the Constitution if required. Washington resigned as president after only 2 terms in office, but remained president of the Order of the Cincinnati till his death. The order still exists to this day, a shadow organization of the wealthy and powerful that has been linked to any number of other organizations, ranging from the Illuminati to the Trilateral Commission. Is this true? That's the last of my coffee. That's why I want to watch that Ross's Game Dungeon, because he goes through, from what I've gathered from watching like the first minute, he goes through this stuff and tries to verify it. Modern Terrorist Handbook. Section 7C, Computer Virus Cultivation. One tool or weapon not to be neglected in the arsenal of the modern terrorist is the use of computer viruses to cause disruption in major city services and infrastructure, or other targets of opportunity. Current heuristical viral stalkers are infective against modern polymorphic hothouse engines, available from many sites on the Undernet, and can be easily linked to IP tunnelers for a cheap, effective denial of service attack, or with some programming skills and icebreakers, a mutagenic crash and grab bird can be grown for the retrieval of special info from the unfortunate victims. There's a lot of spelling errors, and I assume it's on purpose. The following pages will discuss some of the more typical viruses, such as the Bandersnatch version 128, Ulysses Dilemma and 109. Basic firearm safety rules. Never point a firearm at anyone or anything you do not intend to shoot. Before handling any firearm, understand its operation. Always have your firearm pointed in a safe direction. Keep your firearm unloaded when not in use. Treat every firearm as if it were loaded. Never pass your firearm to another person until the cylinder or action is open and you visually check that it is unloaded. Place your finger inside the trigger guard only when you are ready to fire. Those are all on point. Those are all on point. Do I want to use these tools to bypass whatever this is? I say yes. Yeah, we'll have another Smuggler's Lair one. It's cool. It's not very nice. Aha. Thermoptic camo. Maybe just... Okay, get rid of all the soda. Grab that. Use it on... Nope, not that. We're gonna use it on... what's the clip now? 10 rounds plus 20%. Oh, really? So it's only another single bullet. I mean, that's okay. And then we'll grab that. I feel kind of weird about looting all of his stuff, but, you know. You know, it's an RPG, after all, basically. You can grab a 40 if you want. What does the switch do? Don't know. So now we gotta find a... grate. Doing a side mission. Was that one? Yes. Nano key ring unlocked it. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, what do we have here? Turret, some other stuff. Well... You know, I still have those EMP grenades, but I think we don't want to go very much forward. Let's do this. And it only takes one tool. Boom. We're being stealthy. I wonder if there's a different way to get through that. What is that? Locked. Well, I assume this controls that. Lock strength. I assume that is how we get in there. This is annoying. That's the wrong thing. Do we have the password? I doubt 3316 is gonna do anything with that. Sewers are accessed by the grates in the street. I mean, yeah. Okay, well. It's secure. Yeah, great. What happens if I go this way? Is that a dead body? Oh, it turned off lasers right here, too, it looks like. Hello. Ammo. Assault rifle. Data cube. To Lieutenant Maxwell Hammer, covert surveillance of warehouse. This mission is authorized at the level of Throne 6G. You will not interfere with local authorities, UNATCO, or other government agencies. You are to act with prejudice against any threat to mission objectives. Notes, entry code is 2167. Okay. Found a bunch of stuff. Yeah, one of these days I might have to put points into, like, rifles. Alright, let's see if we can open this. 2167. Right on. I wonder if I can just stay crouched under those things, but we'll stop here. New York sewers. Are there crocodiles? That's the question. There's that little video of, like, a person being like, there's a crocodile in the sewer, and then he moves the camera down and, like, kind of sticks it into one of the storm drains. Not the ones with the grates, it's like the ones on the side where the sidewalk is. And it goes under the sidewalk, and he peeks down there, and you see the crocodile, and the eye is, like, glowing. Maybe it's real? It looks pretty damn real. I have no idea if it is or not. But anyway... that's it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. I really do appreciate it. I really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. I didn't expect this one. I expected we'd go through what we did and then go find the warehouse. I did not expect this whole extra quest. I don't mind. I'm sure it's going to give us skills, and maybe eventually we can put skills into assault rifles or something. Or maybe melee weapons, right? So that when we prod people, it only takes one. Although I guess it doesn't matter. But what is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, it's just, I was watching another of Rakeda Law's video, the Ronversations videos. And those are really interesting. Just because of... like the guy Ron, he is an abuser. You know, he has 2 ex-wives, I think, now, and he's beaten both of them. And, you know, when they put the restraining order on him, he threatened to kill the judge and the judge's child. And just, he's, you know, not a good person. But seeing the conversations, it's really interesting. Then being able to apply that to one person that's commented on some of my videos, and it's really eerie, like the gaslighting and the attempts at manipulation and stuff like that, which is weird because, you know, Ron and Rakeda, they don't have a relationship, but the abuse is the one is trying to abuse the other emotionally, right? And so it's just like some eerie similarities, but it's fascinating. It's just fascinating seeing it from, like, an outsider's perspective. So that's my unique positive moment. Hopefully your guys is just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.